Columbia TriStar Television.
Get ready to match the stars from The Price is Right. Bob Barker, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Ava Gabor, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulevox as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you very much for my first number. Donnie, how are you there? You got a very lively bunch out there, and we have a lively bunch watching, and we certainly have a lively bunch here. Try and get something in red, will you, next time? Oh, the lady in red. Listen, before we begin anything, I want to point out that beginning next week, November 7th, I'll be following Bob Barker and The Price is Right. CBS is moving the time of Match Game 77 from this time to 11 a.m. Eastern Time and 10 a.m. Western Time and Midwestern Time. Okay?
Really?
Yes.
That was wonderful.
And that means The Price is Right.
Oh, Price is Right.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
That's a change for us, too.
That's
in
right.
In the East and 9 o'clock in the West. We're a half hour earlier.
So you'll be on 10, we'll be on 11.
And you're going to get
here.
our leftovers, and they're going to be nice folks. Yeah.
Good. Right. All right. We're all going to be happy about that. Now, let's say hello to our two players, Diana Matheson and Donna Johnston. Our current champ is Diana Matheson here. And she's won a lot of money, but she's playing it pretty cool, isn't she? How cool are you, Diana?
Not very.
Are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do with your money?
I don't know.
Now, come on now, $9,000. Boy, if somebody said, here's $9,000, I know what I'd do with it. I'd go out and spend it.
Well, yeah, that too.
Now, let's talk to Donna Johnston, whom we are meeting for the first time here. Let's find out where she's from and anything else she cares to contribute about herself.
Thank you, Gene. I'm originally from Asheville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm married for 3 years. Hope to be starting my family this year. We own a beautiful home in Covina, and I work in Richard's favorite town, West Covina, for a large supermarket chain. For hobbies, I work with plants and water and snow ski.
Boy, you've got a busy life, haven't you?
Pretty busy.
Richard, would you do me a favor, please?
Yes, sir.
Would you ask your son not to do his juggling act in the wings while I'm on here? Because it's a little distracting. I know he wants to get in show business and all that.
Okay.
But would you ask him to juggle on your show?
He does do that, Juggle.
Oh, yes, indeed.
So you see, he thought that we were no longer with you. You said, I will be following Bob Barker. And, of course, naturally, Charles, Brett, and myself thought we were no longer with you.
Oh.
I signaled Gary, juggle.
I see.
I figured if you're going to be alone, be alone.
Thank you, Gary. Okay, we'll start this game. We'll carry on right from this point, right after we do a little business with America.
Thick, Newton. On their game shows, everyone can hear you scream. This hour, it's personal. Three's a Crowd and Hollywood Showdown starting at 11 p.m. tonight on Game Show Network.
Accidents can happen anytime. That's why Geico's here 24 hours a day, every day. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Even people who seem alike can have different nutritional needs. Ensure helps meet those needs, like Ensure High Calcium, with extra calcium and other key nutrients to help keep your bones strong. It's a source of complete, balanced nutrition. Ensure. Drink to your health.
Are you ready for some extreme action? You can join Otto, Reggie, and the rest of their friends as they rip it up in an all-new Rocket Power video game.
Awesome!
Available on Game Boy Advance, PC, and the PlayStation game console. Rated everyone.
We're not babies anymore.
The Rugrats are back in an exciting new action-packed video game adventure. You can come join the fun on Game Boy Advance and PC. Rated everyone.
Hold on, he's got the buzzer. Now, if you can stand by for just one more second, a little bit of additional unfinished business. I don't know if you've been watching the show when Brett objects to the fact that all of the questions are written from a masculine standpoint, and the writers just wanted Brett to know that there's no hard feelings, and they drew a little something for you. Brett.
Am I going to like this, or
Yes,
am I going to be
think so.
cranky?
This is from the writers. It says, "We love you, Brett." The writers, the male chauvinist pigs, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The male chauvinist pig.
Right.
That's wonderful.
There you are. Thank you. Is all forgiven, Brett? Are you all friends again? Good. Here we go. Now, Donna, you may have A or B.
B, please.
B it is. Now, this one reads as follows. Unlucky Louie said, you know those fresh fish restaurants where you catch your own fish? Well, just my luck. I dropped my line in the water and all I caught was a blank. Have you ever been to one of those restaurants?
Fresh, where you get your...
Yeah, you go to a restaurant, you catch your own fish. It's just my luck. I dropped the line in and all I caught was a blank.
I'm finished.
Good idea, is it?
I didn't say it was good. I said I was finished.
Oh, I see.
I didn't say
That
what it
was
was.
nice of the writers.
Wasn't that sweet?
They're
of them?
sensitive to your feelings.
Yes. That was because I accused them yesterday of being male chauvinist pigs.
Yes.
Gee, I don't know.
It's nice of them to admit it. Then.
Yes.
Sure, Donna. Unlucky Louie said, you know those fresh fish restaurants where you catch your own fish? He says, well, just my luck. I dropped my line in the water and all I caught was a blank.
A tin can?
A tin can? Yeah, sure. Anything that you might pick up. Anything. 3 people caught a tin can once, I
I
see.
can tell from the response of this audience to that, this is going to be a very difficult half hour.
Right.
I perhaps hopefully said waitress.
So all I caught was a waitress. Yeah.
The half hour is going to be very difficult. I can tell.
Sometimes that's harder
And
than
long, too.
I liked that answer. I thought it was cute. I thought it was darling. I thought it was adorable. I thought it was smart and clever and worthy of a
And you
big
say it
show
because you've
host.
got it, too, I suppose.
I said waiter.
Oh, a waiter. Okay, Chuck.
Big Chuck.
Your turn to be booed.
Hey, baby. I said caught a cold.
Caught a cold. All right. Now we're getting to the non sequiturs. Well, she had the right idea. You know, any piece of garbage or debris or trash is what we're after here.
We
Why are you
are?
looking at
Yeah.
I didn't get any of those. I'm afraid to show it. They're so hostile. Don't boo me. I'm very sensitive. I caught a crab. Nice. Thank you.
One of those kind, eh? Okay. Just my luck. I dropped my line in the water, and all I caught was a
Cold.
cold. That's good.
You're letting Charles.
Yes.
That's bad.
What came to your mind, Joyce?
A cold.
A cold. Okay. Well, Donna, the first ones are hard. Diana, we've got a difficult one for you, too. Before the show, Brett said to the producer, those people in the audience are so hostile, I'm not going on stage unless you give me a blank. They said that. He said to the producer, those people in the audience are so hostile, I'm not going on stage unless you give me a blank. How do you spell that?
Yes.
You mean this?
Yeah.
With you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I see it a minute?
It was Brett, wasn't it?
Oh, you want the answer?
It was Brett.
Those people in the audience are so hostile, I'm not going on stage unless you give me a blank. He's gonna steal your ring. You're holding hands, and first thing you know, your ring will be missing. All right? Now, Diana, before the show, Brett said to the producer, those people in the audience are so hostile, I'm not going on stage unless you give me a
gun.
A gun. You approve, do you? Bang, you're dead.
Now, why they seem to like that. I can't understand this audience. That answer was not that brilliant, because even I thought it.
Okay. One for Diana.
I took it that one step beyond. A machine gun.
A machine gun. They love it. They're probably into bondage and discipline, too. What do you say?
I didn't go that violence route. I went the route of truth. Another vodka and club stay.
Sorry, Brett. The truth will out, won't it?
Yikes.
Ava?
I am not good anyway. I better not tell it. Must I tell it?
Well, yeah, those are the rules. You came here to play the game, and you
I know. I said it's a bra.
A bra.
What does that mean?
That's a cookie.
Did you bring yours?
No, I don't have a wear of.
Oh, I see. Just wondered if you were protected, that's all.
I really am rather put out that you would cast aspersions about that I would steal from this lady. I was just holding hands to comfort her.
Yes.
I said...
You took my ring.
Wait a minute. Where's that big hunk of...
Let's see what the next person wants.
Oh, you rascal, you. That is
Doesn't make me look too showbiz.
No. I think it's just right. Just perfect, yes.
The real you.
Yes,
You have this very strange growth.
Yes. You leave him alone. Show your answer. Now, come on.
I forgot what the question was.
I'll read you the question again. Brett said to the producers, those people in the audience are so hostile, I'm not going on stage unless you give me a...
Water pistol.
Water pistol. Well, that was a gun of some kind. All right, so there we are. At the end of round one, scores 2-0, favor the champ, and round two is coming up, but first we've got this for you.
There are many good reasons to get a home security system from ADT.
We're home. This is where we live.
Some smaller than others. So it's no surprise that more Americans choose ADT to help protect their homes than any other company. We're always there with the most sophisticated technology and skilled professionals, helping to keep you safe from burglary, fire, flood, even carbon monoxide. ADT blankets your home with an invisible wall of protection. Call now and get a burglary system installed from just $99, plus monitoring for about $1 a day. Call this number or an ADT authorized dealer. At ADT, we give you more than a security system. We give you a feeling of security, no matter what.
Yeah, he's got you.
Call now and get ADT installed from just $99, plus monitoring for about $1 a day. ADT, always there.
Remember the Whammies? Well, Game Show Network presents the hits of the Whammies. You'll see the Whammies performing their most memorable songs like
Who would ever heard a whammy?
So tune in during Press Your Luck every day and every night at 9:30 and 1:30 Eastern.
I feel like it's crazy here. My family always eats in shifts. There's the twins first, home from school, then there's soccer practice. My daughter, Doreen, she's off to work. Then my husband comes home. He's always late. Thank goodness I found this new kind of dinner roll from Pillsbury.
From the freezer.
I just take out what I need, 2 or 10, throw them in the oven, and bake them up in minutes. It's perfect because I have everything ready whenever they decide to show up. Authentic home-baked classics.
In the freezer.
I don't know what I'd do without them.
Jingle blank, a match game marathon. Oh, what fun it is to watch the match game all day long. Hey, jingle blank, a match game marathon. The greatest lines, the biggest laughs on a merry blankathon. That's right, it's the best of the best game show ever, just in time for the holidays. 8 of Match Game's greatest episodes, plus the merriest moments ever. Game Show Network's Merry Blankathon, Sunday, December 9th at 8 Eastern.
Do you know that we've been up half the night? No, you're bunnies.
You need NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can sleep better to feel better medicine. Cold symptoms making it hard to function? Get DayQuil, the daytime non-drowsy, congested, stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, aching, fever so you can get back your day medicine. DayQuil from the makers of NyQuil.
Here we go. Round 2. This is the final round. Donna, you may have A or B.
Well, I did so well with B, I'll go with A this time.
Everybody will play. Now, I wish to, let me tell you why the Army court-martialed Sergeant Smith. During the big inspection, he ordered all his soldiers to blank in unison. They court-martialed. Oh, dear.
Just give it to me. Let me tell you why the Army court-martialed Sergeant Smith. During the big inspection, he ordered all his soldiers to blank in unison.
It's the sergeant who ordered all the soldiers to blank in unison.
And he was court-martialed.
And he was court-martialed.
Sounds like a pilot for a series.
It is. Norman Lear will produce. Okay. Are you ready? Well, Charles will be ready in a moment. Donna, I'll read it in the meantime. Let me tell you why the Army court-martialed Sergeant Smith. Sergeant Schmidt. During the big inspection, the sergeant, that is, ordered all his soldiers to blank in unison.
Strip.
Strip. To strip in unison.
Undress.
Or undress. Take it off by the numbers.
A strip, is that what you said?
Yep.
Well, now that Brett's drinking problem has been revealed on television...
Yeah.
4 years ago.
4 years ago, sitting so close to her, only one thing occurred to me, burp.
Burp. Burp. Okay, burp in unison. What do you say to that, Brett?
I thought there was a flood in the area, and that was why he was court-martialed. I said tinkle.
Tinkle in unison. You don't like that?
What's the matter?
That's a court-martialable offense, I would say.
In keeping with the brilliancy of the entire proceedings,
Yes.
I have chosen to sing in unison, "There's no business like show business."
That will get you a
And that'll
court-martial.
stand up against the other 3 answers, despite the attack of the audience.
I happen to agree so far. What do you say, Ava?
Well, I have always thought Brett is brilliant, so I just said exactly what she said to tinkle, and don't you boo.
That's right. You tell him, Ava.
You got to frighten them or they boo.
Now,
Right.
Donna, you must match the 2 remaining celebrities to hang around here and achieve a tie so far. Richard, she's looking for the answer strip.
I thought if we had it made, Donna, I said tinkle.
Yeah, everybody's saying that, Donna. That means Diana wins another game, and there's Sharon. There you are, my dear. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, Jim. My pleasure.
We've got some gifts for you, together with our thanks for being here on Match Game 77. Donna Johnston, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Well, here you are again. You got $9,250, and if you do well here, you go over the $10,000 mark. Let's see how you do. We polled a studio audience not too long ago, Diana, and we said, you write down your best answer to this, the better blank. If you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. For matching their second most popular response, you get $250, and $100 for matching the third, and 3 of the 6 ding-a-lings will help you here.
Richard.
What did the wolf
Naturally,
say?
I'm talking about women, the better sex.
The better sex. Bob?
The better, he said the better sex?
Yes.
The better half.
The better half.
Brett.
All right, do you have one, Brett?
What's the one about the wolf? The better to...
The better to...
The better to eat you.
Better to eat you...
Here, dear, here.
Thank you.
See you, hear
Okay, I've changed my mind. This is easier. It's only one word. The better brand.
you. The better brand.
She is staying in character.
Can I go back to my original answer?
Yes.
All right, she's got the better
I know,
brand.
it's the better to see you with, my dear.
The better to see you with, is that your final choice? Okay, the better
Yes.
to see you with, the better sex,
been a long
and
time since I've
the
read
better
Little Red
half
Riding
are the
Hood.
3. You may reject all those and give us one of your own. What is your pleasure?
I thought of the better sex.
The better sex? Okay. We'll find out if it's up there, and it's so where. We'll begin down at the bottom, and we will reveal the $100 response. The better way, whatever that means.
I wish I could find a better way.
Okay, may we see the $250 response? Better sex. You've got a winner there, Diana. Congratulations to you. You think the better half is going to be up there on top? Better half usually is on top. May we see it, please? There it is. All right. Now, again, you are going to be playing for a total of $2,500. And to collect, remember what you have to do again, match one celebrity.
Richard.
All right, Richard, get set, and here we go. Diana's all ready. I'll get it. It's worth $2,500. Good luck to you, my dear. And it reads as follows. Blank Albert. A-L-B-E-R-T. Blank Albert. Now, Diana, give us the answer that Richard has written on that card and put in that slot there, and we give you $2,500. There it is. Blank Albert.
Eddie Albert.
Eddie Albert. Well-known actor. Okay, she says Eddie Albert will match you, Richard. What do you say?
Well, I said, hey, Fat Albert.
That's a good one. You know, Prince Albert is another good possibility, too. There's good choices there. Okay, Diana, you've picked up a little more money. You have an even $9,500 now, and we have this message for you.
Jingle blank, a match game marathon. The greatest lines, the biggest laughs on a merry blankathon.
Cut! Just in time for the holidays, it's 8 of Match Game's greatest episodes.
The Merry Blankathon, Sunday, December 9th at 8 Eastern.
Hi, Billy Mays here for Orange Glow. Powerful cleaners that are healthy for the home. Orange Glow Wood Cleaner and Polish. It's made with pure orange oil. It's the vitamin C for the wood. It cleans, it polishes, and it protects all at the same time. Use it on any type of wood, even antiques. It makes old wood look like new. Wood dries out. Orange Glow nourishes the wood. It puts down an invisible barrier that protects your wood from water spots and stains without leaving a sticky residue. Before you reface or replace your kitchen cabinets, use Orange Glow. You do a lot of cooking. You get the grease, the splatter. It goes everywhere. Orange Glow cleans deep down the very first time. Watch this. Ordinary cleaners like this just don't cut the grease. Orange Glow is no ordinary cleaner. Look at this with my fingers. It breaks down, emulsifies the grease, the fat, the oil on contact. Great cleaners really do grow on trees. We've sold millions of our 16-ounce bottles for $20. But call now and we'll double the amount. A 32-ounce bottle for only $19.99. But I'm just getting started. If you call now, we'll include a bottle of our world-famous Orange Clean, made with pure orange oil. When you're home on the range, whether you have gas or electric, it cuts through the grease and the grime, whether it's baked on in the oven or caked on the stove. It's the healthy way to clean. You get both bottles for just $19.99. But call right now, and we'll include a 32-ounce bottle of our super concentrate, enough to make a whopping 40 bottles of this powerful cleaner. It's like having a whole supermarket shelf right in one bottle. That's a huge value for just $19.99. Here's how to order.
Call and order Orange Glow, and as a special TV offer, we'll include a 22-ounce bottle of the Orange Clean multi-purpose cleaner and a 32-ounce bottle of the Orange Clean super concentrate for only $19.99. Call 1-800-314-8989.
What do you say we all briskly applaud our new contestant here, Susie Mallet. Hello, Susie. How do you feel?
I feel fabulous.
Good. You look good.
Thank you.
And you look good. Where are you from, Susie?
I'm from Chino, California. We just bought a home out there.
Good.
About a year ago.
Yes, that's a big thrill and a big step in your life, isn't it?
Out there with all those cows.
And a big, really? Are there
400 dairies.
You have 400 cows?
No, there's 400 dairies. There's a lot
I see.
Of cows.
Oh, Chino is dairy country.
Yeah, it should.
All right. What does Mr. Mallet do?
Mr. Mallet has his own business. He's in home repair. And we have two beautiful sons, Sean, 5, and Ryan, 15 months. Beautiful little boys.
All right. Can Ryan, the 15-month-old, tune in the set yet?
Yes, he fiddles with those knobs all the time.
Well, I don't. I do that occasionally myself.
He did that for a while, too.
A or B?
I think I'll try A this time.
Don't change the subject. Marge said to the psychiatrist, my husband's been in the bathtub for months, and he says he's never coming out. He thinks he's a blank. Yeah, good. Been in the bathtub for months, and he says he's never coming out. He thinks he's a blank. All right. Good.
Are you approved?
Yes, indeed. Excellent. Good choice.
Oh, I never laughed.
Good.
You said fireplace.
Now listen, you two.
Well, I'll explain. She was explaining about a private plane that she was on. She had antique mirrors, marble fireplace. Then they fell out. See, they don't have marble fireplaces
I
on
said there's a
planes.
marble fireplace on
In
the
an
plane. I
airplane.
said, no, it was a bathroom.
Now you must pay attention here.
I am.
Okay.
Possible.
Here we go,
because the
Susie.
same
Marge said to the psychiatrist, my husband's been in the bathtub for months, and he says he's never coming out. He thinks he's a...
Well, my husband thinks he is a fish, so I'm going to say fish.
Fish it is, okay. Close your fish.
I'm going to use a positive approach.
Right.
The audience will love this answer. Rubber duck.
Rubber duck is very good. All right.
You're not going to believe this. I said rubber duck.
Rubber duck it is. That's 2 rubber ducks so far. Anything in a bathtub, Chuck?
How about a cute chick?
I said bar soap.
A bar of soap. My husband thinks he's a bar of soap. Ava, what's yours,
Darling,
please?
did I understand her properly? Her husband is a fish?
She said... Just show us the
I
card.
said fish.
Oh!
Aren't you fainting?
I'm fainting. What do you got?
Rubber duck.
Rubber duck. And you got...
Rubber ducky.
Rubber duck and one fish there. Weird minds running the same channels. Okay, don't nobody move. Watch this message, if you please.
They're the most successful trio in music history, winners of 7 Grammys, and immortalized in the Rock and Roll and Songwriters Halls of Fame. Now, for the first time ever, a 2-CD collection of their greatest hits, from past to present. The Bee Gees, The Record. 2 CDs, 40 unforgettable songs. Hit songs like Stayin' Alive, Jive Talkin', More Than a Woman, Night Fever, and many more. This is the season's ultimate gift. 40 career-defining tracks, 2 CDs, plus this exclusive full-color booklet. The Bee Gees, The Record. 40 hits from past to present. Just $24.98 for 2 CDs or $17.98 for 2 cassettes, plus $4.95 shipping and handling. Order now. And only on Bee Gees The Record will you find 4 brand new studio recordings of #1 hits they wrote for other artists, but now performed by the Bee Gees. Hits like Islands in the Stream, Heartbreaker, and Emotion. Plus, you'll get the smash duet with Barbra Streisand, Guilty. This is the gift to give and the gift to get for music lovers of all ages. Bee Gees, The Record. 40 hits, 2 CDs. One great price. To order Bee Gees The Record, call the number on your screen or send $24.98 for 2 CDs or $17.98 for 2 cassettes plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address shown. Call now. Rush delivery available.
Imagine combining the stain-fighting power of Efferdent and freshening power of Listerine. You'd get Efferdent Plus. It's extra fresh, and nothing gets your dentures cleaner. Efferdent Clean, Listerine Fresh. That's Efferdent Plus.
Check it out. The wordplay gets better and better on Password Plus and Super Password coming up next, followed by Richard Dawson on Family Feud.
Join us next time, Match Game 77. I'm Gene Rayburn here. Tally ho!
1 hour. 2 shows. Celebrities. Puzzles.
Oh, dear.
Solved.
The Price is Right?
It's Password Plus and Super Password. Back to back, next, only on Game Show Network. Spread the word.
Stay tuned for Channel Tales next over most of the CBS stations.